Alright, so in the previous video we have seen the break statement, we have seen the continue jump statement. Now it's time for us to go and see what is goto statements. It's very simple. And next video we're gonna talk about the yield statements. Yield's much more complicated because it touches the generic programming, and I'm gonna explain to you guys what is generic programming. Alright, so we begin with the goto statement. Goto statement just like a break statement because it comes into the jump statement because it jumps just like a break. It breaks the loop, continues the loop, and similarly goto is like the rest, like a break and continue. So we have goto here. The difference between this guys here, break and continue, because this one is getting you guys out of the loop. This is continues the loop. Every iteration it checks and continues. This one is jumps to the label. Say what sort of label, whatever label you guys going to provide. So the goto statement transfer control to some other parts of the program. The goto statement is an unconditional jump statement. When the program control encounters a go statement, it will jump to the location specified by it. The target for goto is specified using a label, which is an identifier followed by a colon. So we also can use the goto. For example, we have a label and these two here, like this. So when you put a label, you can put any label. So whenever you set the label, say for example happy birthday, which we're gonna now program, as soon as the year reaches that label, then we can go to the, say if our iteration reaches to 18, we're gonna say happy birthday so to 18, because it reached to this one. Then we use goto to jump to this label and displays this label. Very useful. We can also use goto to exit from a loop. In this case it will behave similar to break statements, as I said before. Use goto, as I said here, you need an identifier. What is the identifier? Identifier is your label. So here when we put a, for example here goto label, when we put a anywhere goto label, this goto label jumps to this label without any hesitation. So even if you guys on in any sort of loop, it jumps to that label. Say for example now we have we're gonna put some sort of message. We're gonna put this making a sort of label. For example, you can make any label. You can make a happy label, sad label, whatever label you gotta make. So we want to print happy birthday, for example, and this is our label. So here we printing the happy birthday label. Now we're gonna put a console.write line, and here we just put a say happy birthday to you, for example. So now we go here and run a for loop here. So I'm gonna go on top. We put a for, and what we're gonna put inside the for, we're gonna run till say 18, for example. We put a for int I equal to say 1. I is less than or equal to say 20, for example, and we put a I plus plus. So here we're gonna put a console.write line I. We're gonna print I. Say you're gonna put a say plus. Then we can concatenate years old. Years old. Say we wanna write the name of the, say the age of the person. Say the person born with 1 and iterates through all the way to 20, but as soon as the person gets to say 18, we're gonna print this label. So now we're gonna print if I double equal to 18, then we go to this label. So we go to goto. So what's our label here? Print happy birthdays. How cool is this? So now here you guys looking here, we have a program here we have our friend, our very good friend, which we don't want to forget the birthday. So we want to say if the person borns at 1, and if the person goes all the way to 20, for example, the person can go to 100. We don't want to print that one, but we want to see if the person's 18. We don't want to see if the person's 100 or something. You can put any age here you like. So the person goes 1 years old, 2 years old, 3 years old, 4 years old, 5. It goes to every iteration, but as soon as it gets to 18, we go to jump, break from this loop, and we go to here. We're gonna print. With the break statement, we just finish the loop. We didn't go to any label, but with the goto, we can go to the label here, and we can print a nice message here. Say print happy birthday. This is our label. So as soon as the person reaches 18, we're gonna put a ta-da, happy birthday. You can put a happy birthday to you. So you can put a ta-da. You can put any good message here. Very nice happy message with a happy face here. So you can put a 2 dot here. Then you can put this parenthesis to happy face. So we can this is string literal. Now we're going to run our program. We're going to see if our program works perfectly. So I'm going to recap. So we have a loop here that runs from 1 all the way to 20, including 20, and we have we're going to print the person's age. As soon as the person gets to 18, we jump from the loop and print this happy birthday message, this which is going to be our label. As I said before, if you look in here, we have a label and this goto label. So as soon as we get to the goto, this jumps to this label. Alright, so now our program has executed, and if you look in here, that's our loop, 4 loops running. So 1 year old, 2 years old, 3 years old, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10 years old, all the way to 18 years old. So as soon as it hits 18 years old, we say ta-da, happy birthday to you. We are printing this message. So we're going to look here, and I'm going to show you now again. We are starting from 1 all the way to 20, and as soon as it hits here 18, it goes to the happy birthday this label, and we don't need to put a label here. You just put the label name. So when you put a label name, this guy is here happy birthday to you, and if looking here, it prints this message because our loop runs till 20. So here our loop runs till 20, but as soon as it gets to hits 18, we want to say reminds that this person, good friend, or one of our relatives, gets to age 18. So this is very good as a reminder. So it reminds you guys whose birthday is coming, or whose anniversary, or you can put it for anniversary. So now you guys see this one here is very useful, because just like a break that ended our loop, as soon as we get say to any number or any specific item in our say for loop, we break the iteration. So here we are breaking the iteration. We are getting out of the for loop, but we are printing this message, which is print happy birthday. You can put any other nice message. It's up to you guys. Want to put say happy anniversary or any other message. You just put a print message if you want. We can say hi to you, or you wanna prank someone. This is a prank. So this is how the goto, and goto is one of the most useful. I like this statement. I like to use it in games or applications. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and if you like the video, thumbs up. If you have any question or comment, leave in comment box. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video, and bye.